Hi, welcome to the Foreigner in the Philippines. It's 10:41 in the evening now. We just arrived from the hospital. We left early in the morning around 6, I think 5:30 or 6. And then
I've forgotten. It's been a long day.
yeah, and then we just arrived now because what time did the operation start? 7?
I think.
And then it finished
And it came up.
around 1:30, right?
And then we finished.
Yeah,
We
1:30.
finished at 1:30.
1:30 or 2, like that,
Yeah,
because you've been
something
in
like that.
you've been in recovery for around 2:30.
Yeah, but the doctor surgeon said that that after he told us all the complete rundown, which we're going to go into later for those who are particularly interested in finding out about this, because they may be doing it. But he told us that that we would have to rest, usually a minimum of 3 hours. How did that work out, Beth?
Yeah, it's from 2:30 after the operations. You've
Yeah.
been in the recovery room, and they need you to move your legs after the anesthetic, right? So that you can move your toe legs, and then you need also to pee. And then you have difficulty on peeing. That's why it takes long, right?
You've got two things. You're okay on your feet, and you've given them a pee sample.
Yeah. So when
Yes.
I'm waiting there, he says, "Oh, Terence, what happened to you?" Because it's very long. I expect that the operations will finish around 11 or 12. But
Yeah.
the doctor says that it's very complicated. And the good news is when the doctor came out, he says, "Good news, there's a live sperm, Beth." And I said, "Thanks God for that."
That was amazing. That was an amazing piece of news, because very often there's an assumption there that if the man is over a certain age, which I am over that certain age, and the vasectomy is over 20 years, well, then you could be in for a failed surgery.
Yeah.
It won't.
But we
Excuse
still
me.
have some medication for Terence and also semen analysis. And of course, it depends on the Lord, if He grant. But we know that He knows the desire of our hearts, and we surrender everything to Him. So we're positive on it, and
Yes.
we're very, very grateful for whatever happened.
Yes, and we've come back to the hotel, and Beth, typical my warrior princess, we're on the next floor up, so we have a load of stairs. Now the thing is, after that, it's a very, very heavy anesthetic, but it goes in from the waist down. So that 3 hours is not a one-size-fits-all. The 3 hours is a probable, a likelihood that you will be able to walk out, get to either have your wife drive you home, which obviously is not going to happen with us, we're in Manila, but we would be able to make it to a taxi, and there, after that, we will be looking at going home. So you wouldn't believe how weak you feel just after that anesthetic.
Yeah.
You know that the legs are completely numb.
Yeah, when I look Terence, he's like a zombie, the way he walks.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're very grateful to those who prayed, to those who sending messages, comments to us. Thank you very much. It's not an easy journey as what we've been, because we always been it's normal that we have fears, we have worries, but thank you for all the prayers that you sent, and we know God guided the hands of the surgeon. So
That's what we said.
as what the doctor says, it's whatever. It's in God's hands if
Yes.
He's going to grant you a child.
Yes.
So continue praying,
Now,
and
the
that's
thing-
what we're gonna do.
The thing for me about that, as you know, I've actually been mistakenly tagged as a heathen, as a pagan or a non-believer, and it's just not the way. I I've said this many times, but it doesn't seem to register with people. I am a believer in a great creator, in a great master plan, in the universe, in Mother Nature, how all of us, not just man, is all linked together. It's much more complicated than that, and so for the people that said, well, refrained from wishing us good, because they might have to go along with the idea that there is a God, the Lord, well, and they probably didn't feel that they could do that. I don't really know what the problem is there, because most people must by now have realized that there is an incredible plan that is laid out for us.
Yeah, I believe that we,
Yes.
every one of us has our own plan, but if we surrender everything to the Lord, to the heaven, His plan is wider than our plan, and we just look back and says, wow, thank you, Lord. So
Because that's what we've been doing.
yeah,
We've
that's
just
what
been,
we're doing when we
we've
look
just been
back.
giving it up.
Yeah, when we look back and says, oh Lord, your plan, we didn't expect. Thank you. So yeah, Terence will be rested and 8 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks without
Now
you've
put another
it's
another
8
2
weeks.
onto the 6 weeks.
It's
Oh,
8
God.
weeks. No activities. You just not doing any heavy works.
I'm really not good at that.
Yeah,
but
but
anyway, we
that's
will.
what needed.
Right. Well, obviously we don't want anything to go wrong, and that little bit of news that the doctor gave us about live sperm, that's incredibly important, because it means if there was live sperm, even when my bits and pieces were locked off, it means that once the healing has taken place, we should be in with a prayer about having a child of our own. So
Yeah, it's getting excited. Continue watching our journey, and thank you for being part of our journey.
yes, and we are going, as I said, I am going to offer you a blow-by-blow video where I tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah,
And that
so
will be interesting, because when I walked into the hospital, I was amazed at how absolutely immaculate the hospital is.
yeah, by the way, we've been the operations conducted at University of Santo Tomas Hospital, or
Yes.
UST Hospital, and we paid, because we got PhilHealth, we paid 135,000 pesos.
135,
35,000
yeah,
pesos.
that's what it was.
Yeah, so
So the warrior
we're very
princess
grateful.
does it again.
Yeah, we're very grateful to those who watch our videos, to those who supporting us. We're very grateful.
Yes, we are.
To
I love
those
you,
who give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much.
Beth. I love you, Beth.
I love you too. So please like, comment, and subscribe. We're very sleepy now. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord. To God be the glory. Thank you.